Hi, welcome to the mini mystery quilt that we're doing with GourmetQuilter. I am Susan Clare, GourmetQuilter, and part of our 2020 tasty treats that we're doing as a series throughout the year is this mini mystery quilt. It's a 20-part mystery and we're having a whole lot of fun. So there's more information on the website GourmetQuilter.com. You can purchase the pattern for download on GourmetQuilter.com. It comes out each day for 20 days. We are up to part 11, so we are just tipped over halfway through the mystery. So there's notes and things that give you all the measurements and all the information that you're going to need, some labels, all that sort of thing, because when you're uncovering a mystery, there's all sorts of evidence that needs to be uncovered. So we have some evidence up here that we started out with the initial amount of evidence, and this time we're diving into our B2. We're going to be using some of that. There's not much of it left. We must be getting close to having this part of the evidence sorted out. Getting close. We're also going to bring in from our pool of small amounts of fabric some other pieces. We've got a larger square and we've got some smaller squares. And we also had some rectangles of a nice red, which is also just about gone. So they were just from my stash, so that's really good. So what we're doing is making some bits. Now we've made some of these before, in fact just recently we made some of these little units. So I've gone ahead and made them again because I didn't think you needed to watch me do everything. So we'll just work out how they all go together so that we can bring this piece of evidence to something that we can work with. So what I'm suggesting is that we put one of these squares onto each end of two of these rectangles. So I've got it onto one end, we've got to do the other end. And then this larger square here, we want to put with this nice colour against the centre. We want to put one on either side of the square there. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this done so that we can see what this piece of evidence is going to look like. We do like gathering evidence. And we can pop these through while we're here as well. This one. Oh, it's getting pretty exciting to be halfway through already. And you just need to come back and put another one on the other side of that square there. We'll bring the iron over. Now because these seams are in this piece here, pushing that way, we're going to push the seam in towards that centre square. It sits more comfortably. And then on these pieces here, we want to do them so that the seams are going, so these ones are going in, these ones want to go out towards those little corner squares. So we'll press that so that we can nestle those seams where they're going to meet. So we just want to put one of these now either side so that we get a nice looking unit there. So we'll just pop these on and then give it a final press and we will have another piece of evidence sorted out. So these seams should all nestle nicely, those corners hopefully will match nicely. And we'll put this one on the other side as well. So we've got it so that the colour is against that larger square. And we can press that. And I'm probably going to press that in towards the centre square as well. from this side too. Oh, we are looking at a wonderful piece of evidence here. So this is going to be our evidence for this time, for number 11. So we've got some labels we can write on. We're going to call it 11A. And so that was it for this particular part, for part 11. And I will see you again. And I wonder what we'll uncover next time with part 12.